You know your game is mid when first of all, what a nigga gotta do to get a quote? But you know your game is mid when it quotes a when one of the quotes of the website says, "Oh, this game is interesting." Like, they be telling you this shit is mid. Like that's the quote you picked to put in your trailer. This shit is interesting. Like, that's like saying, "Oh, she's got a nice personality." What you think of my girl, bro? You think she pretty? She's good for you, bro. Like, yeah, she's good for you. Is this Hawk? This game is ass. I never played it. Yeah, this is it. If you bring, let me tell y'all something, man.
I don't know why anyone follows this stream when you could be stalking. I mean, following Sonic.
Shout out to whoever just followed. I don't know why the picture didn't show up, but let me tell y'all something, man. If you ever bring your girl home to your family, and not your immediate family, I'm talking about like your extended family, like the barbecue. If you ever bring your girl back to the extended family for the barbecue, and your uncles don't say nothing, it doesn't have to be in front of her. Like they don't at least pull you to the side. Like, I see you, nephew. Yeah. She ain't for you, dog. Yeah, she ain't it. Is she cool? Like, yeah, we get off Hawk. That's fucking funny, bro. I'd actually break up with her immediately. That shit is so fucking funny. That shit is so fucking funny. You got like, imagine like 5, 6 uncles just sitting around. What y'all think of her? That's what's up, bro. Like, you know, uncles be hella horny. Like they don't got nothing nice to say about your girl. Yo, let's see. Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. Yo, Fatal Fury Garu Mao is one of my favorite fighters. Very, very underrated. Is this a sequel or is this like a remake? After 26 years, Fatal Fury is back. I don't think this game will pop off, but I like it's a sequel. I used to love Garu Mao. It's an SNK fighter. But it's one of those games that never really crossed over into the mainstream. I knew I did it right when I heard that audible. Damn! SNK. There's 2 trailers for this?
Hey, come on! Gonna take you for a ride.
Terry Bogard.
Try to keep up, all right?
Extended gameplay vid from Justin Wong with more characters. Justin Wong bet. Fight for your life. Rev guard. What does that mean? Rev blow. See, like if I could like tell the developers, it would really help. They're listing gameplay mechanics, right? What the fuck does it mean, rev art? Just like put under it like a brief description of what the rev art is, so then I can pause and read it. But like, what does this mean? Rev Excel. It looks good though. Rev guard equals pushback. See, just put that in the damn trailer. Let's go to Justin Wong. Let's see. Justin Wong, Fatal Fury. This man got 2 hours of gameplay. Sheesh.
Focus attack, your point of armor. Rev up, blow. Oh,
looks better than Mortal Kombat.
Slow down?
That's not hard to do. The art style reminds me of Beautiful Joe. It reminds me of Beautiful Joe.
It has the it even has like the drive impact slowdown. Nah, level 2 did a lot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he choked. Nah, that combo was sick.
Marvel's
What's up,
Capcom 3
everybody?
vibes. Yeah, it kind of looks like it a little bit, but it doesn't play anything like Marvel's Capcom.
Justin Wong, and we are back with an amazing video. Shout outs to SNK and Tenno Media for making this happen. We got to play City of the Wolves. City of the Wolves, if you guys don't know, it's the new fighting game that SNK is pulling out. If you guys remember, they did an announcement trailer, and it's, you know, people are like, yo, Garo 2, Fatal Fury.
Have you even touched
Fatal
MK
Fury.
since it came out?
So this is the game, and
Nigga, has anybody touched MK since it came out? That game dead as fuck. January was ranked number 7th game on fucking PlayStation. It is now March. Ain't nobody playing that shit.
Bro, it was so fun.
There's more Madden
It
players.
really did have that hint of old school.
Yeah, I saw there's a new Virtual
that
Fighter
you
supposedly in the works
always
too.
loved
Hopefully that's
and everything.
real.
And also, they added some new stuff.
I tried to play this
You guys
weekend for
want to see my
5 minutes.
thoughts?
You said, fuck that shit. I'm going back to
Like, share,
Tekken.
subscribe, turn on the bell's notification, and let's get in the video. All right, so we got
AKA Tekken, AKA Masher 8.
This is how the game looks like.
Try to keep
And
up,
the game
alright?
actually kind of reminds me of like this comic book style. Also, they gave us like 10 episodes to watch.
They stream tournaments every week and the average is 1,000 per stream. Sad.
Of like direct capture. So this is what they gave us. It's still probably a lot of information. We'll probably get more information just watching this video. But the first thing I want to talk about is like, as we let the game play, is that you see how there's an SPG bar. So that is obviously your top bar from before. It gives you that kind of like special move that every character has.
This is more like closer to
They
Street
also
Fighter.
changed it. They also changed it where
I'm not gonna lie, Tekken's way too sweaty.
kind of like that CD.
That's debatable. That's debatable. I think Tekken 8, as much as I like it, I think it needs, first of all, they got to clean up the net code. 2, the more I play it, it's got some serious balancing issues. One of my biggest issues with the game is it's way too aggressive. There are way too much, there's not only, if you're going to, okay.
Appreciate the follow, you disgusting black creature.
Shout out to you for following. If I could talk to the developers, the first thing I would say that needs to be nerfed, the tracking in the game. I'm tired of sidestepping the fuck out of people and somebody's mashing the controller, especially if you're going to make the game masher. You're mashing the controller, you sidestep someone, they totally miss, but then the camera shifts the arm back to hit you in the fucking head. That's got to go. That's got to go. Too much tracking in the game, and then it's too mashy. And then there's no repercussions for people who rage quit. So like when you say it's too sweaty, that's debatable. It's a lot of frauds in ranked, bro. It's a lot of people with fraudulent ranks. People that I be beating with 3 ranks higher than me. I'm like, bro, you should be washing me. But you beat them because your fundamentals are stronger, and niggas be fucking rage quitting their way to the top of ranked. Yo, you can't even react to 80% of the shit in the game. I used to play one that feels more aggressive than that shit. Yeah, especially with like slower characters, it's like the sidestepping is way better. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love Soul Calibur. When you sidestep somebody, you would fuck them up. In this game, in Tekken 8, no. They have a character creator. Yeah, you can customize.
Kind of, they call it the rev blow, which is
They have
kind of,
repercussions. LTG just got
combo
banned.
ender,
That must be
and
new.
also a focus attack, kind of like a focus attack.
But it has some things it needs to clean up, I
Use it
think.
for
Oh,
all
also, and then like I listen, man. I hate the rage art mechanic. If they're gonna keep that in the game, rewarding people for getting fucked up, I already don't like that. In Street Fighter, you have to earn your super moves. You do good things, you get rewarded. You get fucked up in Tekken, you get rewarded. If they're gonna keep that in the game, I think you should have to earn your heat bar. But everybody starts with a heat bar. So you basically have 2 special moves. You have a special move at the start of the game, and then you get a special move if you're getting fucked up. Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
wise.
Yo, this nigga waked up rage art. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Obviously, you saw just.
I've hated rage art since Tekken 7.
It's
It's such a
still, like,
scrub-ass
down
mechanic.
back, and the window of it is actually still pretty darn good. They also added something new. I don't know if
That rage art where you throw a jab and get caught is crazy.
where during block you actually can parry. Like, it's like a red parry pretty much. You take 2 frames.
Ooh.
That's what the developer said. 2 frames to red parry.
So that's the
And from there,
pushback,
that's
I guess.
actually pretty darn awesome.
I
So
wonder how hard it is to parry with this shit.
like if you since you see that there's a guard bar and everything like that, you obviously want to defend yourself, right? So you can tap forward or down forward to like
The
pretty
visuals
much
on this
like
Fatal
parry
Fury. Yeah, it does look good.
defense. Guard cancel is in here, so if you do just defend and hyper defense, you can do guard.
I got to Mighty Ruler, and now I'm set to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I feel that.
Input special move and everything like that.
Ooh, saucy combo. Ooh, okay, it's got okay.
Look at that
You got some combos. That was saucy.
combo right there, for example. I just have.
I'm not gonna lie. Another thing, playing Tekken 8 would make me realize why I like Tekken, but I've always liked Street Fighter more. I like fighters like this in Street Fighter because it's a dance. You can do a combo, but after a certain point, the game doesn't let you do it, and it has to reset. So you really have to beat the opponent because you can't do one. In Tekken 8, when you get to a certain rank, which honestly, it's the red rank. When you get to red rank and higher, a nigga launches you, put the controller down, the round's over. I don't like that shit, bro. Like, I feel like you should have to work a little bit harder. I should not be punished for making one mistake, bro. I don't like that shit.
Tell you about it?
I get it though. That's Tekken, but
It's
I'm just
called
like, bro.
Rev Excel.
eh.
Rev Excel. So pretty much you're canceling
I feel like in these type of fighters, you really have to earn that win.
EXs. So pretty much it's kind of like King of Fighters 14, 15 with like max meter and everything. So you just start out with max meter out from the gate, right? You start out from the gate, and you see that meter that's just overheated.
Combos were already long in the previous games, but now Heat makes them not. Yep, because now you can extend it. You can extend it with a Heat and a goddamn fucking Rage Art.
Bottom. So every time you use something kind of like a rev move, so rev blow.
What do you think of a breaker mechanic in Tekken 8 like Mortal Kombat? Yeah, maybe if they don't want to reduce the combo length, maybe that would help. Like a breaker mechanic like in Killer Instinct or Mortal Kombat 1, or like he's talking about it in this game. Like that's actually the issue. There's not enough defensive tools. Something that, because there are certain characters that just get frame advantages and they can just fucking mash you the fuck down while you're defending. It'd be nice if there was a mechanic where I could actually push them back. I mean, you do have the parry system, but the parry is like, it's such a tight window. Like, I don't know.
Meter, like rev EX meter.
Yeah, fuck Reina.
Moves are like rev meter, rev art.
Let's make a character where half her moveset involves her rolling on the fucking ground, and half the kicks are low kicks, and the other half are mid kicks, and you don't know which one's being thrown. That shit is scrub as fuck, bro. I don't care what nobody cares. That shit is scrub. It's always their turn.
And it literally is like a Marvel vs. Capcom football. You will be called.
How you feel about Jack? Fuck him too.
That was his level.
My issue with Jack is he's a scrub ass character too. Like I feel like they should reduce his speed. He's way too fast for somebody who's that big. Like people complain about, because I started playing Kuma. Kuma's not that easy to play. He does have like blatant weaknesses. A lot of his moves are negative and he's very slow. Jack is way too fast for somebody that damn big, bruh.
There's like level 1 and 2. When you see the stars, that means you can do a super there. So there's obviously level 1, level 2 supers, kind of like Garou.
Yeah, everything Jack does is plus. I'm like, what is the logic behind this?
Character has a, in this game at least, has a hidden super. So obviously in Garou, original Garou, only a select few, like Bijanette, Kushino Butt, and a few others I forgot. Who else, right? I think Rock also has one. Every character has a hidden super in this game, and how do you do the hidden super? Is actually quite interesting. On their
People complain about King. I really don't get it. King is just a skill check. He is a good character in my opinion, because obviously I play him, but I still wouldn't put him S tier. He's A to me. He's a skill check. Now let me tell you why. Most people just suck at the game. I watched a video about it last night. There was literally a video I watched from a creator. I wish I could remember his name. I shout him out. It was a good video. And the title of the video is Why People Hate King. And he said it in a very nice way. But the gist of the video is, it's a lot of new players. It's a lot of new players in the game. They just don't know what they're doing. Honestly, it's a skill check. And I'm gonna give you an example as somebody who plays King. The first thing I do when I play King against a new person is he has an armor front kick. And if you play the King, you know what I'm talking about. He does that armor front kick. He can kick through you, and it knocks you back. And then he charges at you. Now, what happens after that? Most likely, they're gonna grab you. How do you beat that? You duck. The issue is, like 75 to 80% of the people that I play, they don't know. All you got to do is duck. It's very easy to beat. You have to make them change up their game plan. It's a skill check. You say, wait, do that kick again? You don't see me. Quit trying to look at my toes, nigga. The fuck? You got to charge for my feet. Yeah, I make money on my feet.
character moveless of the game.
You have no idea how it is. They just fucking suck at the game, to be honest.
To just use it on.
There's one thing. One King got way more. He does. He does.
I played Hotar.
But most Kings, and I do understand why people hate King. Most Kings are, I usually beat King when I fight against them. Part of it is because I play him, I know how to beat him. But most of the time they suck. Most of the Kings usually have like 1 or 2 moves. You download that shit, you can fuck them up. The problem is, it is a skill check. They just get frustrated by the grab, and they don't take the time to understand the matchup. And in his video, he did explain, to be fair, I thought it was a fair point. He was saying that in Tekken 8, it's much harder to tech grabs, especially because the netcode is ass. That I agree with. That can be frustrating. I was like, I'll give you that. But there's certain things that he does. It's 100% a skill check. And because he's a grappler and he fights much different than everybody else, people just don't want to learn the game. There are people that I'm seeing playing Tekken that I've never seen play fighting games before. And that includes people like Pokey and Sydney on. That whole crew, that whole offline TV crew, they're playing it. I hate King, I hate King, I hate King. I'm like, I'm not trying to be mean. You just don't know what you're doing, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. You just gotta learn.
most of the time. And when we get to Hotaru, we could talk about like what her hidden super is and everything like
Why
that.
would you want to do more moves if you can just beat everybody with one? True.
Sick JD, sick air JD for like.
Yeah, to me, the worst is Reina. What's that Russian dude that be crawling on the ground? He's top tier. He's fucking annoying. Jun is annoying because she can heal. In my opinion, King is an annoying character, but there are much more annoying characters in the game. There are worse characters than him. Paul is a scrub's wet dream. He don't really got any crazy strings. 1, 2, 3. There goes your whole half your health bar. That shit is fucking annoying. As a whole, yeah, Victor, scrub's wet dream. There's a lot of annoying characters in the game, bro. I just feel like people get really frustrated at King, and he gets a lot of hate in specific because he's a grappler. And the unfortunate thing is, and that's why I like playing him, the grappler says, fuck your game plan. Nigga, I know you want to do combos. I don't. We're playing grab ass. That's the real reason people don't like King. It's because he plays grab ass, and then it's demoralizing to be rolling on the floor and getting tossed around. Fucking duck, bro.
So when you are overheated, it's kind of like burnout state in Street Fighter 6 where you can't use any of your rev meter and your
reminds me of your
starts to
Zangief
go
days.
down. So you can actually.
Only thing though,
only
King because Tekken 8 is the first time I've ever played King. I'm trying to remember who did I used to play in Tekken. I don't remember who I used to play. I don't think I really had a main because like I was never like a big Tekken fan. But at now that I played Zangief and Tekken, it's not even a comparison. Zangief, Steve, I take that back. Yeah, Steve is who I used to play. King is way better than Zangief. King has the strength of Zangief and none of the weaknesses.
When you're overheated,
I would take King in a fight between those two.
somebody just drive him back in the corner and you're stunned.
Paul takes that. What?
So I thought that was really cool. They also have combination attacks in this game. Pretty much like, it's not really auto combos, but it's a series.
Yeah, King actually has proper combos. Like Zangief is a very one-dimensional pony. That's what makes him hard to play.
Every character is different. Like some characters are like square, triangle, O, triangle, triangle, O. So it's kind of, I think of them as like a Tekken string. There are.
I'm curious will people actually gravitate towards this game?
And I thought that was cool. Nice level 1 from Rock. And the SPG bar. I like the SPG bar.
I hope so. I hope so too. I said I like this shit.
Choose it to put it in the middle or the end. It's kind of acts like X
Send it
Factor.
infinity
SPG at the front, it's like X Factor 1. And, you get increased like damage, more health benefits.
King wears clothes. That's what makes him better.
Ooh, that was
All right, buddy.
When you put in the middle, it increases all those stats. I don't know the number percentage-wise. They didn't give me that, but that's why you see the colors are different. You see how Terry's has the second.
It's hard for games in the FGC.
So he will do more damage.
Yeah.
If you have it at the
There's only
end,
gonna be so much
you do,
room
like, X Factor,
in terms of
pretty much like
the money pot.
Like X Factor, like
Old heads will eat up
mini
Fatal
X
Fury.
Factor, So I thought that was really cool. I
like those little particle effects when he does that block.
Into the game, it makes things interesting. I would say the one thing I didn't really notice too much is that how much life you can actually regain back from JD, but they said you can gain life back from JD. There's no invulnerability there. And that's the overhead and the dodge attacks.
It's gonna be mostly FG enthusiasts with Tekken and Street Fighter in the limelight. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but with Mortal Kombat fucking up, there's room for a third now. I feel like Mortal Kombat's cooked. So I'm not saying it's a high probability it won't be, but I feel like there is space for like a number 3 in there's room for a new big 3 because Mortal Kombat fucked up.
It's like low dodge, high dodge.
Love a serious
So
opponent.
they have that. So you know how we talked about the
Try to
hidden
keep
super?
up, all right?
I wish Xbox would make a new Killer Instinct.
Let's say if you
Bring
land
Soul
the hidden
Calibur back.
super,
I agree.
You can only land a hidden super if you have 2 bars and you're in SPG
Might see
mode.
Guilty Gear level up. I can see that.
So now if you land that, and let's say if you're overheat at like 90, like let's say your rev meter, you're about to get overheat like 99%. If you land your hidden super, it actually puts your rev meter all the way back to 0. It refreshes it.
Oh yeah, 2KXO probably will feel that in 20. Yeah, Riot. I keep forgetting Riot is coming.
Now you have your access to all of your
Yeah, Bloody Roar was fire. I feel like Bloody Roar would prosper this day and age. That was always a game that just was never as popular, but people who play it love it. I love the Bloody Roar. I feel like it would pop off now if it was given a chance.
max mode, and I thought that was really
This game
cool.
looks fire. Agreed.
Obviously, it's very situational. Not too situational, but still situational because you have to be an SPG bar. You have to have 2 meters. So it's definitely one of those things where Like it could be the
Ooh, that was nasty.
but you definitely want
Bird Zangief, you know I'm playing
really
him.
feel like hidden supers when you think about the meta perspective because that's
Unborn
just
was so
good,
cold.
right?
Bloody Roar
But
4
yeah,
on
this
PS4.
push block,
I
like
think
I
Bloody
said,
Roar
there's
2 is my
also
favorite.
A guard guard blow, which pretty much alpha counter during rev, and everything takes rev. Even when you're blocking, when you block stuff, it causes you to overheat. So blocking is bad as well too. So you gotta be careful with too much blocking. You see Tizok is overheated, and now he's red. He's in that red state. So now he can't use any.
Is this game based on King of Fighters? I think it's its own universe. Terry is in it. I think it's the same universe, but like it's its own thing. It only had one other game called Garu Mao, Mark of Wolves, I believe it was called.
So so he can't use any EX moves. He can't do rev blow. He can't do rev push block. You know, and now he takes his guard bar, so he has to be careful because that's when he becomes in a guard crush state. It's like pretty much literally like when you break.
Y'all know who I'm playing.
So
It's a break off. It's still the same universe. Okay.
Like this game just has a lot of tools, and
That's what I like to hear. A lot of tools. That's my issue with Tekken 8. That's what I want to hear, Justin.
I think just trying to remember everything was.
Yeah, I thought 4 was the worst Bloody Roar.
You can also cancel EXs into EXs, which is pretty cheap because it'll make some really cheap block strings and everything like that. It is a 4
That's nasty.
game A B C D, but it actually becomes 6 buttons because your heavy punch button, where like if you're playing Street Fighter, that's like kind of like your guard button for push block and everything like that. So it seems like it will be a 6-button game. You know, probably add macros to it or whatever. And
Also loving the
there's just
announcer
so much.
style.
Because there's like
Was
so
I
many.
the only one that's fucking with Clay Fighter?
you-
Nah, I used to love Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter, what was it? 63 and a half or some shit like that, and then Clay Fighter 2, they were both fire with the snowman and then the kung fu guy and the silly putty guy. That's a throwback. That's an old head
Like,
game. I used to love that shit.
Where only 2 moves for every character.
Agreed, Woo. That's why I was saying, like, I like what he just said. There's a lot of options.
FADC.
There's not a lot of defensive options in Tekken 8.
So every character has 2 moves for cancels for that. Obviously, Rocks and Terry's are going to be like Rising Tackle, and every other character is going to be different. Like I used Hotaru the whole time, and her break cancel and Garu
Ooh, that's
used to be
nasty.
like the shield, but this time it's actually not the shield anymore. It's DP
Leaf Hurricane.
heavy
It sounds like he said that. Leaf Hurricane.
or it's
looks fun to play.
the multi-hitting move, like quarter circle back punch is like the boom boom, like multi-hitting. So you can break cancel blast hit. There's also feints. Wow. Kick. Oh. I wish that was longer. I feel like in Garo it was a little bit longer.
Movement is insane. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Tizok got some sickness combos right there. That's actually crazy, Tizok. Yeah, what was I
He looks like he's got like the grappler. He looks like he's got some decent movement on him.
Like there's also feints. You know, like you can like it's like fake fireball. So each character has three feints. So I thought that was really interesting that each character has 3 feints. So like it's like neutral, forward, like neutral R1, forward R1.
I wish he would explain what's the benefit of just defending, because like he's doing like a perfect defend, but then he keeps pushing. What's the benefit of it? Am I able to get a grab off of that? This Project L? Nah, this is City of Wolves.
R1, and you do like a feint move. So I thought that was really interesting as well.
It builds meter. Ah, okay.
Okay, that was the second video. This game is really fun. I like the fact that the combos are really, really good. I like the combos a lot. I thought the combos,
This is a new
Oh,
IP.
really
Nah, it's an
nice
old
and
one.
easy.
They're bringing back.
and it's like so much opportunity for juggles. So like I was able to do like a 70% combo with Hotaru within 1 hour. Obviously spending all my resources, overheating and doing like a using the hidden super and everything. But obviously, like I said, the hidden super just resets my overheat when I do that, right? So I really do like that. And so far we're seeing like 3 characters.
This is what I like. Like it's like he's defending. My turn, your turn. My turn, your turn. And whoever makes the most mistakes loses. versus I make one mistake, put the controller down. Like, oh my god, bro, it's so demoralizing.
Carry and Tizok.
What are the microtransactions looking like? I doubt it'll be too
There's
heavy,
gonna be other characters as well too.
especially because it's SNK. They'd be crazy to put a bunch of that in there. SNK is already not as popular.
The star
I feel like SNK has always been like the redheaded stepchild of Capcom.
people of Joe Higashi. So does that mean Joe Higashi is not in the game? Possibly. I don't know. But I thought that was really cool. Grab, by the way, it's a light punch, light kick. There's no crouch tech. I tried it. If you do crouching grab, you will just get
That was
a
nasty.
grab.
Ooh.
Yeah, any type of option like that's kind of gone. There's also para cancels that the developers show us. So if you use like your dodge attack, you can cancel the start, like the startup of the move.
All right, I've had enough of this. This looks like a good game. He looks like a good game. The aesthetic of the game is giving me a comic book feel. MC3. We got other stuff we got to look at. We also got to check out Battlefront. What's this shit you link? Ascend it. Sandland demo trailer. Why that shit look like? This is like Apex to y'all. This is like an Apex map. What the fuck?
Post-apocalyptic party we call Harmony. Let's grab that sweet, sweet biocore. I mean,
It's a damn sure do. Baddest motherfucker. Apex Legends Full Cell Edition. What am I looking at?
We got the biocore.
Back shot? Got a little slide mechanic.
Launch initiated.
This is a Bungie game? I don't know who made this. Radical Heights FPS Edition. This is made by PlayFusion. Never heard of them. Players will be matched up against a 3v3v3v3 squad-based mode where they have to overcome other teams but also ever-shifting world around them. So kind of like that dinosaur game, basically. Capcom put out.
incoming airstrike!
Bang, bang, boy.
I'm Gucci, Dust. We just looking at shit.
Hey, someone get me a big...
Apex Legends meets... What's the dinosaur game? Apex Legends. What's the dinosaur game that Capcom put out that nobody played? No, not Monster Hunter. The other shit. Exoprimal. Yeah. The Apex Legends meets Exoprimal.
Pray.
Oh, and Halo. They got warthogs.
Anyone else want a taste?
Rest in pieces, dumbass.
Read the comments. I feel like there's too much going on. I don't know what to think of this. What chat GPT prompt was used to... These niggas randomly put a fucking prompt into chatbot GPT and said generate a game. Pro tip, don't do a close-up of your missile launcher if the missiles don't actually leave the rails. Looks like slop is back on the menu, boys. Oh, hey, Kirkland brand Team Fortress. Hey! I get what he's saying, store brand Team Fortress, but why are you disrespecting Costco? Kirkland is a good brand. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? You're not still, no Kirkland slander will be tolerated. Say Walmart, nigga. The gunplay looks stiff as hell. This looks like someone generated a PvE game with AI. Yeah, like it doesn't look horrible, but I'm good. Yeah, great value. I'm good off this. Strike Rush official teaser trailer. 4v4. Oh no, VR. I'm gonna be honest, like store brand slander across the board doesn't really hit the same. Like most store brands that I remember I used to use public store brand all the fucking time. Like store brand when I was a kid, like in the 90s, early 10,000s, like you deserve to get like that shit. Admiral Crunch was not good compared to Captain Crunch. But like store brand now, I'm not gonna lie, I buy a lot of store brand shit. It'd be the same shit. You check the ingredients, it'd be the same shit, bro. It's not the same. Like the store brand jokes don't hit the same. Fucking store brand Tide Pods from fucking Costco. Fucking Tide, they want $20 for like 30. You can get 100 for $20 at Costco.
With this money, I can now ditch the janky plane I built and fly first class on Spirit Airlines.
Yo, shout out to Tokyo Goon with the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, same thing, just be cheaper. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old.
Fancy yourself a hero.
Mirth Wood. No, thank you. Full Sail University. Rekka. Oh, early access survival game? Yeah. ICDC.
What's up, The Mix and Kinda Funny? Let's take a look at some exclusive gameplay from our digital tabletop role-playing game, Tales of Fablecraft.
Tales of Fablecraft.
Awesome adventures need awesome, perfect character build.
You
What
followed
kind?
this
It splits
box?
into
What a loser! We could be out sniffing Sonic's shoes.
4 mini versions
What
of
is
itself.
this? How does it feel to sound like our parents?
Watch out for the Tide Maw.
Somebody got to do it.
Awesome creature sla-
Yep, this is a no for me. This is Full Sail University version of what's the card game Activision does? I know about that shit, soft. What's the shit Activision does? No, not Magic the Gathering. It is a Magic game. What was that card game? It looks like that shit. Store brand Marvel Snap. Hearthstone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hearthstone. Yeah, I remember I used to play that shit. It was all right. It was all right. Hearthstone was all right. I'm into card games. I'm almost afraid to try Marvel Snap. I feel like I'll get addicted. I'm into card games low key, but that shit is like super nerdy. All right, that's all we got in the sub box. Oh wait, what's this? AFK Journey? This shit got a lion in it. Let's send it. I was wrong. Maybe I didn't miss some shit. Sandlands demo's out, by the way. I'm not playing that. Power World official Rendrix. More Power World content. Snapovist, it's fun. You're a Snapovist. That's crazy. I've been digging Midnight Suns. I heard it's all right. This is not as good as Baldur's Gate. AFK Journey official release date. We make a Sandland Game of the Year for Toriyama. There's a game showcase event live right now. What company? I unironically saw someone wearing a Luigi hat yesterday and I immediately thought of you. Y'all think I'd be joking, bro. Like, Nintendo niggas wear Luigi hats, Zelda shirts. Like, you can spot them niggas from a while. Nigga be having a crunchy ass beard with a fucking Super Mario 3 raccoon shirt on. And be like, yeah, that nigga is definitely a Nintendo nigga. I can't leave the house without my Luigi hat and Mario scarves. Nigga got this crunchy ass beard.
I shouldn't have picked the boss because I thought.
well, you know.
Spring Game Showcase. What is this? This is not Genshin Impact. This is Genshin Unpack. Because you got to unpack the bullshit that's on my screen right now. Get this out of here. What is this? Oh, it's Spring Showcase from Kinda Funny Games. I'm not going to lie. All the trailers from Kinda Funny Games that have touched my sub box have been ass. They have not showed one good game. I don't know why they did this event.
We don't know.
Okay, well then it's coming
They should have called this the Full Sail University Showcase.
Wish list that piece.
Yeah, wish list it.
over on
That
Stained up shirt and smelly necks.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining.
Nigga pull out a fucking Nintendo Switch controller out his pocket.
Mr.
One in each
Bozon.
pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fusion.
Tagging by slapping me in the face.
Time to play some Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Kind of funny snooze fest.
Because send in the next host.
You got to start somewhere.
Send in Mr. Bozon.
I
Of
guess.
course, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Spring Game Showcase live. We're doing this, making sure you know about a whole bunch of cool indie developers. We've had more than 14 games come through. Remember, of course, you can head over to kindafunny.com/.
There's only 500 people watching. That's crazy.
All of them and help those devs out. Of course, head out to the Mix/KindaFunny event tonight in the city of San Francisco.
Tonight is gonna
if
be
you're
fun.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
Better
MoMA
be.
tomorrow. Bannon. Shush.
I mean, it better.
Shush. Shush. Okay. Shush. You're giving Way Forward a bad name. Just putting that out there. Okay.
There we go.
Thank you. That's much better. Now the name's good again.
But
Hello, everybody.
Where the games at?
Welcome to the
Swap,
stage,
swap.
the one, the only, Matt Bozon. Matt Bozon.
Kind of sleepy. I am getting kind of sleepy. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not him. This is his brother. His much better looking brother. There it is. There we go.
This is not really live though, right?
Oh, this is super live. That's how we always do it. Look at all the stuff you
Oh
brought.
my gosh, I'm stepping on
Why you link? Who linked this? Did Ronan? Did you link this? Who linked this?
link cables, right?
Ronan linked this. Ronan, I said you were banned from posting links today. 600, nigga. Y'all remember that? I told that nigga no more links today. You posted 600, bro. This shit sucks. The kind of sleepy showcase, bro. I'm good off of this. This nigga does not listen. I was like, I'm gonna use the bathroom, bruh. Fucking Ronan, man. The last Ronan. Eat a 600, nigga. I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'll be right back. This is bullshit.
Your resub is cool, but honestly, there's only one ideology I resubscribe to, and that's
Oh, he needs a hug. He needs a hug. Somebody needs a kiss. You're okay. Very handsome, very strong. You're the fastest dog on the block. You only dig up the best bones. You get all the bad bitches. You get the most compliments. You eat good, you live good, okay? Give me a kiss. Thank you. Thank you.